podcast assignment. This story of one of the scariest times of my life. So this story takes place at one of the places of my employment, a local ranch. I basically take care of the horses and bring them in, feed them, take care of them, and then I leave at the end of the night or whatever. So the night started out normal. My friend and I and my brother, we were cleaning the stalls, fed the horses, watered them, and lastly was to bring the last of the horses in. There were 7 of them outside, so it started out normal. I mean, we brought the first 3 in, super easy, super calm horses, and then to boost my friend's confidence, since it was her first time, I decided to bring in 2 of the easy horses. These horses, mind you, almost all of these horses are used for lessons. Children ride them all the time. So we bring in Ace and Go-Go. We get all the way to the door of the barn when I hear one of the first things you can ever hear when you're bringing horses in. My brother yelled, "Horses loose." Mind you, we were just coming in. We were just in the doorway. So I go to move my horses as quickly as possible to the side so that these 2 horses wouldn't barrel in. Mind you, these are the biggest horse, Moses, and the little pony. They come barreling through. And with him, my brother's limping and trying to catch up as well. Mind you, my friend totally freaked out. Somehow she was able to control her horse. He stayed with her and everything. My horse was fine. She didn't get hit or anything. When everything was calmed down, and just a few minutes, when I went to move my horse, she started limping, and I was worried there. My heart dropped. This horse, one of the main lesson horses used daily, was limping. So I checked her. She seemed to be all right. I mean, there was no swelling, obviously, no heat on her leg, which would mean injury, no cuts, nothing that would cause anything. Luckily, a few steps she takes, and she was fine. So the moral of the story. So, 1, my brother was banged up. My friend freaked out. Somehow I had stayed somewhat calm. So, even though this was the scariest time of my life, having horses barrel at me while I'm still holding 2 horses, and obviously a scary time for my brother as well. 1, everything works out in the end. Somehow, some way, you figure out a way. 2, and lastly, stay calm. Carry on. I know this sounds very crazy, but because I stayed calm and for the most part, so did my friend, we weren't hurt. My brother was banged up, but he was alright as well. So, the scariest time of my life.